Frieza giving Vegeta back shots? Nah, I feel like something like that, bro. Like, I really can't sleep at night after that, bro. Cause it's like, I gotta wake up every day knowing some racist alien gave me back shots. The disrespectful anime moments. Death Fork, Sukuna, Mahito laughing at Yuji. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go with Sukuna and Mahito laughing at Yuji, because that was kind of OD. His top art was laughing at him, his inner being was laughing at him. That was actually mad disrespectful, so I'm going with this. The Death Fork, nigga, so, what? What actually was disrespectful was bringing bro into the air and killing him in front of his mates. That might have been a more of a challenge, but they ain't put that there. Dio moving Polar Rift down the stairs, Vegeta kicking Goku's unconscious body. Like, what? This one. Luffy using Kaido as a jump rope. That was mad crazy. That was actually OD crazy. But Killer B did stop mid-fight to write some Tupac lyrics. That was even worse, so I'm putting this here. Stopping mid-fight to rap some bar. You know how much focus you gotta have sometimes? So like, not all the time, but sometimes you can freestyle, but in the heat of battle with your life on the line, you're out there writing songs. That's actually insane. Goku standing on Nappa's head, Gojo sitting on Sukuna. You're saying Gojo, I'm saying Goku, bro. As a grown man, how do you let another grown man stand on your head? Like, that's actually crazy, bro. Goku's supposed to be Nappa's op. Like, he's supposed to like take him down, fry him, do all sorts of stuff, like villainy. He's just there, standing on his bald ass head. Bro, what the heck is Nappa? Sukuna is the king of that verse. Sukuna in this clip was severely nerfed. So Gojo was less like, I don't care gang. Bro, Sukuna was severely nerfed. He was like 1/20th of his actual strength. This is Loki nothing, so I'm doing this. Jiren stopping Goku's attack with one finger. Whatever. Mihawk Small Knight versus Zoro. Nah, actually this one's worse. Let me tell you why. Zoro's whole reason for living is to be the greatest swordsman ever. Everything he does, his whole personality revolves around a sword. He lives by the sword, dies by the sword. Mihawk didn't even give him the courtesy of using an actual sword. He beat him with a knife he used to cut bread, to cut soft ass bread. He used a knife he used to cut soft ass bread because he called him soft ass baby shit. He's calling him soft ass bread. That's actually OD. His whole entire life has been dedicated to being good at the sword just to get beat by a pocket knife by the greatest swordsman ever. You know how much of a crush of a moral that is, bro? Most people after that, they would have gave up on being a swordsman, but he kept going. But like, disrespect wise, that's OD. So I'm picking this. I believe in the will of fire, and that pathetic Lord Joshi or whatever isn't your god anymore. I am. I remember this, bro. This is actually OD. This is OD too, but like, bro, all he did was talk about his god the whole show. He spun the block on him for a sensei, called him a bastard, and disrespected his religion. Not just that too, he put his religion down and then inserted himself as his own religion and made bro his religion. Talking about some, I'm your god now. I've never heard no trash talk like that ever in my life. Not in no like TV show, anime, real life. This is new hating. This right here is new hating, bro. The quote is OD, bro. I'm picking the quote. Now, if I don't see the Karapika shovel moment, then this list is actually Sheets. Shigaraki posing on top of Endeavor. Pegasus lets child embarrass Bandit Keith. Who the hell is this? Who is Pegasus? Who is Bandit? Bro. Goku gets punched in the nuts. That's not really disrespectful. That's kind of messed up. Like why would you do that? You know? You got kids, you're trying to have more kids. It's kind of messed up. This isn't really disrespectful. This is like, why would you do that? This is just L-Mans. Ichigo calls an ambulance before a fight. This is worse. This is crazy. Bro, who is downstairs laughing, bro? Whatever she's laughing at, bro, it's not that funny. I don't know what joke it is, bro. They're speaking in a different language. That shit's not that funny. Goku slapping Frieza. Nah, this is bad, bro. But he repelled a bullet back to the sniper with his shoe. I mean, like, that's not really disrespectful. That's just mad cool. Him slapping him like a bastard, like a disobedient child, is much worse. Light reveals that he is Kira. How is that disrespectful? I mean, it kind of is, I guess, but no, this is worse. Look at him. On his foot. Damn, bro, in front of the us too? Damn, cuss. Damn, cuss. Aizen blocking Ichigo's attack with one finger was bad. That was OD. Yujiro using Baki as a nunchuck. Eren punching the Warhammer Titan mid-transformation. I mean, like, I feel like this is the highest tier of respect because, like, that means he considers the Warhammer Titan such a threat. He wanted to stop the transformation, so that's not really disrespectful. This is, though, so I'm going with this. Nah, this is bad. This is bad. Sai ignores Sakura while she's falling. That happened? Wow. He actually didn't give a damn. He actually didn't give a singular damn, bro. That's actually OD. Now the RC is still worse though. Having a 12-year-old snatch your heart out of your body and putting it into your hand as you die, that's tragic, bro. That's absolutely tragic. Now, besides crazy though, he had all the space to move around. He pulled up to where Sakura is just to go past her, just to show that he saw that he was falling, but he wanted to emphasize the fact that he just didn't care. That's OD. Kurapika this, 100%. Data sitting on Garo's dead body, that was bad. Now this is worse. Imagine a dude killing you with his tongue, hit him in the temple, and that killed him. That's kind of AO, but like imagine as a grown man, how do you let another grown man kill you with his tongue? That's tragic, bro. Cell Jr. knee draw on Krillin, that's not bad. It's just, this is way worse. Kira putting his foot in Koichi's mouth, that's just nasty. Frieza giving Vegeta back shots? That's bad. That's horrible. Nah, I feel like something like that, bro, like I really can't sleep at night after that, bro. Cause it's like I gotta wake up every day knowing some racist alien gave me back shots by a waterfall. Hell nah. Kid Buu going to heaven to beat the fighters he killed. This is worse. This was crazy too. That isn't really disrespectful. That's just like, he just evil. Like he just evil, bro. This for sure. This is worse because, like I said, he disrespected his whole grind, bro. Like that's bad. Shikamaru quotes worse. Ichigo calls an ambulance before a fight. Goku slapping Frieza. This is worse because Frieza looks so far low when talking about Saiyans, but he just slapping him like a bastard in the air. But this is bad too. Calling an ambulance before a fight, that means he just knew he was gonna fry your shit. And not only did he fry your shit, he aided in your recovery of getting your shit fried. So now that I mentioned it, Ichigo might be worse. That's OD. The android disrespecting Trunks. This is worse. He blocks him, not with the hand, not with skin, with a singular finger. It would have been even worse if he blocked it with like his pinky or something, but a singular finger blocked his whole motion. That's OD. Killer with heart scene, that's his dad. That's just how it be. Kurapika, 100%. Yujiro Hama breaks Motobu's sword with his finger. Definitely this one. Wait, with his finger? Nah, so this one. Okay. This one's worse. Small Knight versus Zoro, the Shikamaru, bro. The Shikamaru quote is so bad, bro. He inserted himself as someone else's god. Ain't that like blasphemy, bro? Like what? That's already disrespectful. He might have to get shot for that if that's like the wrong religion. Like if that's Muslim, he might get shot. So, yeah, this one's worse. This is bad. Nah, I'm picking this one. Because not only did he stop that, bro, he literally stopped this whole music, bro. His whole main character, no, it feels like so. Oh, I'm gonna pull it up. His music was playing, you thought he was gonna start frying. He got stopped with one finger, with one skinny ass finger. And then he pressed down on the sword and then cut him OD. Like that's genuinely insane. He stopped the black girl singing, the black woman singing. That's mean, man. Look at this. Killer with heart scene shovel. This is actually very close. Warrior's Light twerking on Elgrave at what? Light did what? Anywho. Killer with heart scene. Kurapika bringing a shovel to a fight. I'm gonna have to pick. The shovel's bad, but the heart's bad too, bro. They're both bad, bro. Let me consider. Bro, but one's fodder and one's not. Fair. That's fair. That is fair. Frieza punching Vegeta from the back. This is worse. He was writing lyrics. Like, it's bad, bro. No matter how you put it. The Shikamaru quote's worse. Chad, which one's worse? Kurapika bringing a shovel to a fight, or Killer Bee stopping mid-fights to write rap songs, to write some Polo G, to write some Lil Tecca. That man Sasuke got beat to Lil Tecca lyrics. Like, which one's worse, bro? That's bad. Do you know how much confidence you have to bring a shovel to a fight because you know you're going to pack that man? That's fair. I mean, the beat thing was disrespectful, but it was like 2 seconds and it wasn't a determinant of the fight the shovel was. Nah, that wasn't 10 seconds. That was like 5 minutes. That was like 5 minutes. But Kurapika one's fair, I guess. You know what I'm saying? A shovel, he pulled up for all that smoke because he knew he was about to win. He had so much confidence that he was gonna fry him and then bury him at that same site. So I guess I could put that. Okay, the finals, the Shikamaru quote and the Kurapika one. Now, Shikamaru beat an Akatsuki member. Kurapika beat a Phantom Troop member. So neither is fodder. Neither is fodder at all. Which one's worse? The Shikamaru one might be worse. He disrespected his god, which is already a little mad disrespectful, right before he was about to kill him. He done was fodder? No, he wasn't. But he's kind of the buggy of the verse. All right, now you're chatting. Now you're just chatting, bro. The buggy of the verse? Nah, bro. That meant Hidon was working Asuma. Bro, he's immortal, that's it. If we just back up, we don't get caught on the ritual. If it was that easy, bro, then Asuma wouldn't have gotten caught up. Hidon is the weakest in the group, though. All right, but he's still mad strong. He's still an Akatsuki member, so I'm not jacking that. I'm picking the Shikamaru quote because even let's say Hidon is fodder. Disrespecting a man's whole religion right before you're about to kill him is so crazy. That's actually insane. Straight disrespect, pure disrespect. That's worse, bro. The mere act of disrespecting someone's religion would get niggas canceled. Just pick the quote. All right, bro. All right, the Shikamaru quote has one chat. The most disrespectful moment in anime was the Shikamaru quote, because that was bad.